It's much better. Listen to this. And the wife of Pharaoh said, she's talking about the baby will be a comfort to me. Don't kill him. Maybe we're going to have a use for him. When Maria brought the baby in her hand to the people of her town, they told her, "Oh, Maria, what a strange thing you brought to us. Oh, the sister of Aaron. Your father wasn't a bad man and your mother wasn't a prostitute." This is in the Quran, Surah 19, 27, 28. For those who didn't understand what I just read to you, they took Miriam, the sister of Moshe and Aaron. She lived 3,300 years ago. And they took another Miriam, which was the mother of JC, which lived 2,000 years ago. And they mixed between them. They made them into one person. Miriam, Maria, Mary, whatever you want, she came one day and she showed that she was pregnant even though she wasn't married. So they asked her fiancé, Joseph the carpenter, asked her, "What is this? I never touched you." She said, "God came to me in a dream and made me pregnant. I'm still a virgin." That's the story. This Maria, Mary, Miriam, has nothing to do with Aaron and Moshe. But in the Quran, all of a sudden, it became the sister of Aaron, the daughter of Amram. In case you thought maybe they took a different Aaron, to make sure they also wrote the daughter of Amram. Amram was the father of Moshe and Aaron. So, the virgin Mary became the sister of Moshe Rabbeinu. Got it? This is a book that 1.5 billion people follows and kill themselves for this nonsense. It's funny. I allow you to laugh because it's really funny. Let's see some more things that nobody ever saw. This is new. I never showed it before. From the Quran. I'm going to read directly from my screen. Surah 5, 24. Moshe speaking to the nation of Israel. Progress in your way to the Holy Land that Allah promised you. So the Quran says that God promised the Jews the land. So why they demonstrate and fight for the land? Such hypocrite. In your book it said that Allah gave the Holy Land to the Jews. See what's going on here? The Israeli politicians don't have a drop of brain in their head. If they only knew a little bit Torah, they knew what to speak in the United Nations. Since they don't know anything, they fight in a political way. They have to answer them in their way. The war is a religion war. We use your Quran to prove that Eretz Israel belongs to us. Leave the land right away. If it's from Allah, and you love Allah, why don't you listen to Him? The Holy Land belongs to the Jews right here, Surah 5:24. If you're still not convinced, it gets even better. Then we had permission to the tortured nation to give them the Holy Land. The east of it, the west of it, and all the promises of God to the Bnei Israel, to the nation of Israel. Then we made the nation of Israel sit securely in their land and gave them from all the best. Allah is speaking and mentioning history. We drowned Pharaoh and everything with him together. And then we told the nation of Israel, settle in the Eretz Israel, in the land of Israel. And in the last day, you all appear in front of us together. We decided to do mercy, kindness to the weak, and to make them leaders and inherit the land. And we gave them the land to sit in the land. This is sources in the Quran that show that Eretz Israel belongs to the Jews. Then, God, this is like God speaking. I gave Moshe the Torah, and then I sent more messengers, different prophets. I gave the Torah to Moshe completely. It's a blessed book. It's all in the Quran. I'm reading you from the Quran about our Torah, in case you had a doubt. If you have a doubt about anything from the Quran that you receive, go and ask the nation of Israel that received the Torah before you. Because the Torah is more precise than the Quran. You hear such a thing? Inside the Quran, here is the source, Surah 1094. When you see the video, you're going to be able to get all the sources, and go and check. In the Quran it says, if you have a doubt, go ask the Jews. They have the Torah. It's more precise than the Quran. They scream. Alright, it gets even better. Before the Quran, the Torah was given to Moshe with instruction. And the Quran is confirming the Torah in the Arabic nation. And Muhammad is referring to the Muslims and order them. The believers believe in Allah and His Messenger and the book that He received and in the Torah that was given before it. So in the Torah, what does it say inside the Torah? That Ishmael is a wild beast, that the Arab are wild beasts. That's what it says in the Torah. And they announce to believe in the Torah. Okay, let's believe in the Torah. The Torah says that we're going to suffer from the Arabs a lot. Why? Descendants of Ishmael. The Torah said that the land was promised to the Jews. The Torah said that the Jews are the chosen people. So according to their book, there's no arguments about the Torah. There are only Jews in the world that have questions if the Torah is legit or not. According to Islam and Christianity, in their book it says, soon I'm going to show you from the New Testament. According to them, the Jews received the Torah from God. People don't